Hey guys!
Howdy, girl.
So, there's been a thing going around on Twitter, the hashtag #YesAllWomen, which is a argument to the whole misogyny thing and the killing people because I'm a good guy, they should have sex with me thing.
Okay, so the hashtag #YesAllWomen is about misogyny and the classic narcissist Elliot Rodgers, who killed 4 men and 2 women. Yes. All women?
And so I wanted to put my 2 pennies worth in, I suppose.
I do not understand your strange monetary system.
There's a whole stigma surrounding the word feminist and feminism, and I've experienced that quite a few times. When I've told people that I'm a feminist, they automatically assume
That you're a bitch?
that I hate men, and that's not the case.
Close enough.
I hate the fact that I can't go out at night on my own, like walking maybe 5 minutes on my own because I don't feel safe.
That, young lady, sounds like an issue for anti-anxiety medication, not an issue for feminism.
And that my parents are okay with me walking back if it's with a guy.
Young lady, I think your parents are okay with you walking back home with a man or a guy for other reasons than you're thinking.
Or a group of us, but I can't walk back on my own because they don't think I'm going to be safe enough.
Miss, they're your parents. You're obviously in some kind of weird British secondary schooling. You got a weird little outfit on, a little thing on your jacket there. They're your parents, young lady. I'm not your parent, and I'm concerned for you. It's just what parents and people do for young people and for adults.
And I don't feel safe enough a lot of the time walking back on my own at night, and I hate the fact that I don't feel safe.
Okay, now we might be needing to up the medication dose here.
I hate the fact that I can be walking to school and I can get beeped at by blokes driving past in a car and shouted at.
Did you ever think they were beeping at you and shouting at you because you were walking on the road?
And all I can do is put my head down and pretend it's not happening.
No, miss. Young lady, what you do is you straighten your back, put your shoulders back, and put your chin up. Chin up.
I hate the fact that I've literally been stared at, like people looking at my chest rather than at my face.
Stare sex? Stare molesting? Stare whatever? I-beams. Feminism LOL is talking about I-beams.
And I have to act like it's nothing because it's seen as a social norm. And I think this whole misogyny thing, men feeling entitled to having sex with women because they're a nice guy.
Miss, I have never met a single man who felt entitled to having sex with a woman, except for a man who just paid a woman to have sex with him. Okay?
Is wrong. Women are seen as objects rather than people, and I hate that.
I know of no man who views a woman as an object.
And I know there's people my age and younger that are starting to notice this, and it's just becoming a huge problem. It's been around for God knows how many years, and it's only now starting to surface as a problem, and, well, it's a huge problem that it hasn't surfaced as a problem until now, because
It's a problem that the problem hasn't surfaced until now. And that's some kind of weird existential what's it going on there.
it's so ingrained in our society that a lot of women aren't identifying themselves as feminists when they should, because there's either you see humans as people or you don't. And
Earlier, you were misusing misogyny. Now, I think you're misusing feminist.
we have rights. We still don't even get equal pay properly, even though they say we do. A lot of the time, it's not true, and I'm really angry with this whole thing, especially the amount of killings there's been because men feeling entitled to a woman's body. Nobody's entitled to another human. Where did that even come from? Humans are entitled to their own bodies. Humans are their own thing. Women are human, therefore we are entitled to do with our bodies what we want.
Here's another interesting thing she proposes. No human is entitled to another human, but a human is entitled to him or herself. Ergo, a human is entitled to a human, but only the self. We're going to get into kind of a sticky wicket, as they say, when we move on to the illusions of the abortion issue.
If a man goes around and has sex with loads of women, he's seen as a lad.
Again, I do not understand your strange British language. Lad? Lad? Okay.
If a woman has sex with loads...
Hello? Hello? Young lady? Are you okay? What? You doing okay? Are you alright? Not like you want a poster in the back there. I never saw that movie. Looks kind of good. Let's move on.
That's just disgusting.
I believe the word she meant to say was, she's a slut. Not disgusting. Maybe a disgusting slut. But slattern. Slattern.
Yeah. Well, there's loads of other things that I could say on this matter, but I know the more I talk about it, the angrier I'm gonna get.
Now we're gonna need like a mood stabilizer maybe.
So, yes, I'm a feminist. And I'm a feminist because women are humans, and therefore we are entitled to our rights.
I think the better option, instead of medicating your mental illness called feminism, would be just to give up feminism. But that's just me.
And entitled to do with our bodies what we want to, no matter whether it be the way we dress, who we like, who we date, who we have sex with, whatever.
I think she likes a boy at school. I think she was really into a boy at school.
Women are people too, and some people would do right to remember that. Rant over.
Roger that, Commander. Out. Yours truly, young lady. M.